Greetings and well met. Welcome to Stories by the Fireside. I'm your host and narrator, Hailstorm, and today I have some mixed news for you. This may be my last video on YouTube, and I'm currently doing this one without a script, because I didn't feel like writing one up. So, here is the thing. YouTube does not like me doing readings of copyrighted stuff, because I might make money from it, and just because the risk is there, they don't like it. I got copyright striked, yes, that is now a word, on my readings of Gaunt's Ghosts. Just one of them, but I took down all of them, just to make sure. And then not particularly long afterwards, they sent me an email that basically said something along the lines of, because there hasn't been some kind of community babble, or the fact that there hasn't been an active community or something like that, my YouTube channel has been restricted. Kind of. I can no longer write in a description because of that, which is ridiculous. So that's wonderful, I guess, which is why I've been silent for quite a while, because I just didn't feel like it. Why bother when YouTube is basically muffling me, putting a muscle on me? I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. I did consider heading over to Twitch to do something there, but I just know that I will have copyright gods breathing down my neck, and I am not a fan of that. I do not like that. I want freedom. Alright? I want freedom to do whatever I damn well please and say whatever I want, essentially. And YouTube is not giving me that. YouTube is not giving me the freedom to do that. Twitch is not giving me the freedom to do that. There's nowhere that is giving me the freedom to read a bloody story aloud without having copyright gods breathing down my neck just because I might make some money from it. But here's the thing. I don't want your damn money. I want to read stories aloud for a bunch of people who like listening to my voice. That's it. I want to do the old, fantastic tradition of reading stories. That's all I want to do. I don't care about money. I'm financially stable at the moment. I couldn't give a damn about money. So, here's what I'm going to do. It's very simple. I have made a Discord server. Very simple. I call it Bonfire of Seraph. It's based on Warhammer 40k, because I really, really like Warhammer 40k. However, I am reading other things as well. Sometimes I do stuff outside of my schedule, and I read once a week, every Saturday. Sometimes the timestamp changes a little bit because of my sleeping schedule, but that's fine. But I read once a week, at least for an hour, often more. And sometimes I will make a spontaneous reading on a day because I'm feeling good, and I will pick something out of a lineup, or I let people pick it for me. So I have a Discord server, and I will be leaving a link to that down in the comments section, and I will leave one in my community tabs, and I will see if I can leave one in the description of my channel as well. I will leave it as many places as I possibly can. It is also public. It's on a place called Discord, so if you want to try and find it there, you can as well. There's a couple of rules, of course. You will see them when you join. However, It is not a social server, so you don't have to worry about anything about being social or introducing yourself or something like that. All you can just do is join and forget it. And just remember to have the pings set so you can hear it. That's it. That's literally it. You will get a ping every time that I do a reading on the day. There's also a schedule that I'm trying to keep updated, but I literally just once a week. There's a couple of other people who do readings as well from time to time. So we're just a collection of people who like listening to somebody telling a story. And it's away from YouTube, it's away from Twitch, it's away from the copyright gods. We don't get any money from this. We do this because we want to. We do this out of a passion. So if you want to join, if you want to listen to me talk, come on over to the come on over to the Discord. Come on over to the server. Because that's where I am right now. That is what's best for me at the moment. Because there's nowhere else. I have considered a Patreon, but I do know that especially will get me in trouble. Because that is monetization at its best. And I don't want to get in trouble with copyright gods. I have already read of a bloody 3D printing guy or service or whatever that got in hot trouble with Games Workshop because he was 3D printing miniatures and he had a Patreon page. I don't want that drama. I don't. I really, really do not. I don't want a slice of that. I just want to read things aloud. That's it. And I want to read things aloud that I enjoy, that interest me. And Warhammer 40k interests me a lot. I like that world. I love that world. And I like to read live instead of doing it through a recording because I start to think too much when I'm doing a recording. I'm starting to think I start to think that it has to be perfect. That it has to be re-listenable over and over and over again. It has to be something that you can listen to time and time and time again and not get bored of it. Bored. Not bored. And that stresses me out. I don't want to do that. I want to sit down in front of my mic and just talk. And I want to go on rants. I want to talk with people. And communicate with people. And I just want that connection with other people. And I want to act. This is a type of acting for me. And I've done acting before and I liked it. But this is less strenuous than acting on a stage. This is better for me. This is easier for me. And it's live and it's delicious and I love it. So, Discord server, Bonfire of Seraph. That is the name of it. And I will be leaving a link to the server in the comments section, in the community tab. That's my phone. In the comments section, in the community tab, in my profile description, literally everywhere that I possibly can. And if you want to listen to me talk, shh. Sorry. And if you want to listen to me talk, come over to the Discord. I am there. I will be reading every single Saturday. Every Saturday I will be there. Unless something comes up, unless some kind of emergency comes up, I will be there. So again, Discord server, Bonfire of Seraph, can be found in the comments section, pinned comment. I hope I can do that. It can be found in the community section, possibly in the profile section as well. And, if you can, it is also on Discord. So, this may be my final video here. Perhaps I will make something in the future. I do have a wonderful little dream of making At the Mountains of Madness. But, for now, I will keep to the Discord server and nothing else. It's sad that it has to be like this, but YouTube is becoming too restrictive. Twitch is becoming too restrictive. Patreon isn't an option. All I want to do is read. So, that is all from me for this time. And I hope to see some of you there. You're all welcomed. Just behave yourselves. That's all I'm asking. So I hope you all have a pleasant day or night.